Oh my god, it's happening, guys. I did it. Oh my god. Feather falling 4. Unbreaking 3 boots. Oh my god. I'm so in shock, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of PV Plays on the STBN server. And today, you're going to see an amalgamation of a lot of things I did, including a lot of fun stuff. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I got that Unbreaking book. I knew I had one. It was over in the clock, and I've been doing some more things. I moved everything from my shulker box over here. I have an entire chest full of almost an entire chest full of hardened clay. I have extra hardened clay here in NBD. I have a bunch of sand, and I'm about to go kill a bunch of blazes. I have a sword I just made with sharpness 5, looting 3, unbreaking 3, mending. But now I just went to go get another mending book so I can make this new elytra. So we're gonna put unbreaking on it first and see if we can afford this. Ooh, yes, just in time. So mending, unbreaking. But there we go. So now I'm gonna go kill a whole bunch of blazes and stuff so I can smelt up all our glass. I can just AFK here for a while. Alright, BRB. Hello everyone, and I made a decision. I think I was watching Exumavoid's video of Hermitcraft 5, and oh, you can stack these. Oh, that's ideal. Oh, that means I'll make more of these, because why not? I had considered doing this before, but I just decided not to do it at the time because I was saving up my paper for obvious reasons. And now I've switched over to using so I don't remember if I mentioned this in the video in which I made the reed farm, but the reason I made the reed farm was specifically for rockets. I was getting paper for rockets, not for paper trades. That was just a secondary output, you know? Unfortunately, that's what they got mostly used for, what all of my paper got used for. Now I'm going back to using all my paper for rockets. Using them all for rockets, meaning I'm gonna have to go AFK at the at the creeper farm for a little bit. But for right now, I'm using a farmer. I got the best farmer that you could get for carrots, and since I use carrots for like everything, I was like, yes, plus. So I have just a really quick little setup here. I went to the skeleton farm. I got a whole bunch of bones, and I started farming these with my good old fortune pick. This is not a fortune pick. And I got a ton of emeralds. Not, as you can see, there are all the carrots that I was just like, I am so overdoing this right now. It is like 5 a.m. I am out. And you could also see all the food I collected from trying to open up the trade again. And I got this many emeralds plus some more because I made some mending books. I got a mending book on my pick, on 2 shovels because I accidentally broke one. And, oh, and I think, yep, on my diamond helmet. And I would like to get them on these 2 because this is, although not completely the ideal set, I'd like to have projectile protection on at least one of these. But the 2 pieces that I have mending on don't have projectile protection, only regular protection, but that's fine. And I want to keep this blast protection 4 because a creeper can blow up in my face and I'll lose like maybe a heart. And fire protection because I work in the nether a lot. So it's always ideal because you survive a really long time with just one piece of fire protection. Also, you will notice I have some villagers just hanging out here. This is not the most humane way to get rid of these guys, but I don't remember the rules for killing them and how angry other villagers get. So I just let them roam around. And yeah, so or I let them both these guys made it through the tunnel. Usually I just let them go through the tunnel because for the most part they'll drown at the bottom of this guy. Also Admiral's on right now. Usually they drown below there. But what I want to do right now is grab paper, which I have somewhere. Paper. Nope. Here we go. And see if I remember how to make these guys. Let's see. Let's put you there. Well, I only need 1 stack of these. I will. Lol. So half a stack of iron, but only 1 stack of paper. GG. Alright, and so what I want to do is I want to map out this area. Now, and also our Riften area. So Kaldash and here is what I want to do. So let's see where one of these guys opens up. Again, I don't know. I don't really know how to. I've never used these guys. I think I used them maybe once. Okay. Hey, you can see my path. You can see I've improved on that path. You can see the border. And, oh, this is the back half of this. That's interesting. Yeah, this is 100% the back half of this. As you can see that, I have a little box over here that I made. Like, let's keep on going. Let's switch off of this. Right there, I made a box for a building, as you can see. I have, I guess that's... No, what is this thing? It is this, isn't it? What is this? Oh, it's the beacon. That's the beacon. Okay. And that other little thing, that thing right there is that. All right, cool, cool, cool. Which means my next guy has to be... Well, I guess I still need to look at this so I know where my border is. So it's somewhere over here. Eeh. Let's switch off of that because that is very annoying to work with. All right, let's go over here and let's open up another one of these guys. I also recognize that I can make these larger, but I sort of don't want to. Okay. We have this guy. All right, let's look at both of these guys. Let's see. This is another box I have going on here. I have this box right there, but I was expecting to see more. I guess let's run this way. Okay, and let's open up another guy. Boop, boop. I'm not going to have enough room in my inventory for all of this. There we go. That is that farm going on there. All right, I'm cool with that. Let's keep on keeping on. Let's go this way. I should grab that other guy. Is it this one? Oh. Nope. None of them clicked. Not you. That's... There we go. That's what I was trying to get myself to do. There we go. That's the original guy. Let's move this way now. Jump up. Jump around. There we go. Speed beacon. Vroom. Now let's open up another one of these guys. Let's throw you out while we're at it. And let's go boop. That's our nether portals up there. That looks fairly interesting like that. It looks a little bit symmetrical, which is hilarious. And you could see the final edge of... No, you could see this pathway. All of the birch wood is all what I want my path to be. This is going to be really nice for trying to figure out how it all will look. And luckily, Colonel gave us a stack of some good old... Wait, let's look at this one more time. Yeah, I think we're good. Colonel gave us some leather, which I think I have in this chest, because I don't like killing animals in this game. It wigs me out. So let's throw a bunch of this in here. I was laying out a bunch of stuff, so apologies. Is it sticks? Is it sticks you make it with? Item frames is what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop, no, we wanted one more. Boop, boop, boop. Let's just make them all 6. Why not? YOLO. There we go. Let's do all 7. Why not? And let's just throw this up on the wall real quick just to see what it would look like. I think I only did like 4. So you don't need you to. Okay, let's look at which one are you. You are actually a top corner. This looks like the bottom. So you would be that one. Yeah. All right. Let's look at you. You would be that one. Okay. Which one are you? Oh, that's wrong. No, that's right. Then where are you? Down there? Yes, that is correct. Hey, that's me. Which means you would be up here. Hey, there we go. It's not the full. Actually, it is. It is all of it right there. Holy crap, look at that. All right, this is going to be pretty cool to look at, especially when I'm trying to get a better idea of what these paths are going to look like. I feel like these follow the topography fairly well. I want these to follow because I don't want to flatten most of any of this terrain. I'm going to flatten like a little bit where there are awkward hills with just like one or like a 3x3 on top of it. But for the most part, I just want to work with it. I think up here I'm going to do a lot, but on these other ones I'm not. So that's why I chose this to be in a very deliberate spot. Both of these are on uneven ground, but as even as I could possibly get for a large thing. And yeah, so I just wanted to do that real quick, very quickly there. And you can see where I've cleared out all the trees. Because I've cleared out all the trees, by the way, as you saw and saw here. I've cleared it all out. For what reason? Because I was bored. I'm not even gonna lie, I was bored. I've been contemplating doing it for a while, and it was just becoming very difficult to visualize this area with all the trees around it, and trying to figure out where I wanted to keep trees and where I didn't. So I just decided to knock them all down and replace them later. So yeah, this is one building I've just decided to lay out. Everything else, I think I've decided these are the most square buildings I'm gonna do. Like, if it's going to be a building, I don't want it really to be square. I want it to have more character than that. For example, our tower over there is actually is it a hexagon? Yeah, I think I made it a hexagon. I keep wanting to say octagon, but I was going to make it an octagon, but it just didn't look good. So I went with the hexagon instead. And, oh, over here, this guy, I found that this was a perfect area to have something up in the sky, along with some area small enough down here to be able to do something down here. I've started labeling my pillars because I still have that pillar that I don't know what it's for. Part of me thinks that if I take this out, there'll be a block under here. Let's see. There is not, so I have no idea what this is for. Not even a little bit of a clue as to why there is a pillar right here. But this one over here coincides with that one up there, and this is where our future fountain is going to be, which I'm going to make eventually. I just have to figure out how it's going to work with this sort of little area, because it is on the hill. And I think it's going to be fun to build like a pathway going around this fountain. It's just trying to figure out how that fountain's going to work down there at an angle. At a not angle. Everything else is going to be at an angle, but not that. I've decided that past this point, I want to keep most of the wildlife here, because I want to make it like sort of like a small little garden, like I talked about before, where there's going to be the waterfall coming down here, a small little pond with a lot of greenery happening. Let's see, what else? What else have I done? Oh, I've cleaned up this area now. I now have a window looking up there. I have a hatch. I've made this high tech. I have that throwing water out. There we go. I have this to drop that block, and I still break these blocks manually to push them down here, which I've now made a pit because I now have too many of them that they now stack on each other's heads. If I just let them slide in. So I just drop them, and and that's where they are. Why am I not killing these guys? I don't know. It just wigs me out. It wigs me out killing things in Minecraft. I don't know why, but it does. So we have that going on. We still have our 6 guys here. They just bred a little bit earlier. Less than like 10 minutes ago. I dropped all the guys over here 20 minutes ago. Probably because this clip's probably 10 minutes, even though it's not 10 minutes for you. Excuse me. So next project on the line, I don't know. While I'm here, I might as well show you what I've been doing. I've really just been procrastinating doing a lot of things, so I've been doing some resource gathering and such. And one of the resources that I've gathered, because I have a I have a project I'm going to do with Torphy at some point, hopefully this weekend, because we couldn't the past two. So I've been collecting a bunch of resources for that project, and these are resources for me. This was actually the sandbox so I could put the glass over here once I had it all smelted. I also have been going to the Blaze farm and just like chilling there for a little bit. But in these shulker boxes, because by the way, hopefully that's in the video before this one, but we went, Colonel and I went Ender City hunting, and we got a whole bunch of these shulker boxes I've made, and as you can see I colored these are all full with sand. And these are not all full, but almost all full with gravel. So I need to get a little bit more gravel over here in this guy. But these are full of gravel, and this is preparing me for concrete. Because I learned that to make concrete, you need gravel, which I did not know. So for the first time in my life, I went gravel hunting. Oh, by the way, if you guys hadn't seen it before, this is in a slime chunk apparently. And I've been getting some of my slime this way. Like some of my just casual cheeky slime I've been getting from killing just random slimes that have every once in a while will just pop up. Like NBD. And just like that, 17. Let's see, I have 25 there. There you go. If you were wondering, I'm in a slime chunk. See, over here I threw these down because Taco needed paper. And people are getting elytras left, right, and center, and I'm not ready to make a shop because I have zero inspiration, but I think this is the area I want to make it. And I'm asking for, hey, do you need paper? Well, for dyes, you can get some. Get some. Well, for dyes, you can have some. And over here, have an elytra, but need rockets? For ink sacks, lapis, or gold, you can have them. And right there, because I will always accept gold. I will also accept gold over here. I just didn't have enough room in the sign, as you can see. And Taco bought some paper, and he gave me a bunch of gold, so thank you for that. And, yeah. Okay, completely forgot we were gonna do the same thing over here. So, I'm right in the middle. Let's see where this puts me. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good. You're telling me I haven't explored that corner. You are out of your mind, Minecraft. Alright, let's run in this direction. Let's run over here to the to the overhang. Alright, we have that guy there. Let's open another one right here. Let's see what this gives me. Okay, gives me that corner. Alright, let's look back at this one and see what else we need to do. Oh, back here. We need to work back here. Alright. Because there is going to be stuff back here, though it may not seem like it at the moment. There is a whole bunch of stuff that's going to happen back here. Alright, let's do one right in the middle of the Temple of Mara, or the future Temple of Mara. Boop. Okay. Okay. This one. We need to run this way. Although I don't think there's anything over here. I think it would just be nice to still have one over here. Actually, let's place down these maps and actually see what I'm missing. Alright, so I need the one right next to the temple. Let's take this one with us. I need the one that's on the other side of this. Because this is all topsy-turvy. My north is not this north. Like, that's my south. But that is north, and south is north to me, so if I'm gonna get confused, let's just put it that way. Easiest way to say it, I'm just gonna get real confused. Let's remove these 2 blocks. Thank you. Alright, I am here, and I need to go over here into these woods and open this guy. Let's go over here. Boop. Bam. Literally nothing, but it'll round it out. No matter what I do, this is gonna be wrong. No, I don't think I have any. Do I have any iron over here? I have some rockets. I have one piece of iron there. Alright, do I have any redstone? That's what I don't have. Well, that means I still have to fly back. God damn it. Let's make that many. And we'll make a total of 8. So we can finish off this. Boop. So there we go. There. Explored. All of it explored. Hello everyone, this is Future PB who's just finished editing this video for the most part, except I have no outro. I didn't think this was going to be at the end of the episode, but here we are. So here I am. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys are nice to each other. I hope you guys remember to be compassionate, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-bum, bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, sino ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, yo no fui, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's a song I bet you none of you know.